Hey friends, I am very excited actually about this video. I haven't done a vlog style behind the scene video in a very long time, so bear with me, but I want to take you behind the scenes a little bit more often and just show you kind of like a day in my life. So today I do have some to-dos. I have some tasks I need to complete. One, I right now need to record a couple Loom style videos for not only this, it's going to be called the Cozy Entrepreneur Starter Kit. So it's full of so many good resources. Let me tell you, I've been working really hard on it. And so that's something I'm going to be selling. And so I need to create like a tutorial video on how to really get the most out of it. I absolutely dislike when you purchase something, especially like a template that's very detailed, and then you open it up and you have no idea how to use it, and then you just end up like putting it off to the side. So I always like to leave a lot of written instructions, but also like a tutorial and showing you like, this is what it is, this is why it's important. So that's what I'm working on now. And I just like finalized everything. Like everything looks great. All the links are working. Like all of it looks really good. So now I'm going to be moving on to that. And then I need to do another Loom style video for my free resource, which is Design Your Biz Dashboard. It's a very simplified version of this, but it also includes its own resources and really helps you on the more beginning stages of creating a brand. That is something I need to do today as well. And then of course, filming this video. And something I'm very excited about, I absolutely love my husband to death, but we've been sharing this really small 10 by 10 office since we moved in this house a few years ago, and we've been working on finishing our basement. It's still in progress, but his office is nearly done, so he moved in there this just like last week. And so I've been working on a little bit of a office refresh and getting it, you know, to be mine and my vibe and my style. So I've done a lot already, but I have quite a bit more to do. There's just stuff everywhere. It's super cluttered and stressful and it doesn't make me feel good working in here. So I want to work on that today as well. So let's do this. So that went well. I ended up talking for 23 minutes, so that was a lot longer of a tutorial than I expected, but it's very thorough, and I feel like that's really what I was going for. I wanted to make sure like there was no questions. I want them to feel fully supported, whoever ends up purchasing this, and by the time this video is live, actually, this will be up, so I'll have it linked below if you want to go check it out, because I mean, it took me 23 minutes to explain each page and resource, so you can only imagine how much is included in there. Anyway, that was my only, self-promotion for the day. But now I have to just go and link this into the starter kit that I created and then start doing all like this listing side of things, like actually getting it available on Squarespace to purchase. And yeah, I'm excited. This is really exciting. So I'm gonna do that. It's almost 11. We got like 20 minutes. I'm gonna drink my green stuff. This is, I don't even remember what it's called. I think it's called Morning Complete. It's a biotic, probiotic morning drink. It's supposed to give you natural energy and a lot of vitamins and nutrients. So, I mean, I'll link it below if you're interested, but that's this disgusting looking thing I'm drinking. It's not actually that bad though. I've had a lot of different ones, and this one isn't bad. It's like an apple cinnamon flavor. I'm gonna work on this and then we'll see where we're at with time. I might do a little work in my office and then probably have lunch with my husband. He works from home too, like I talked about, but he's in his basement office. So anyway. Hey guys, I just had my lunch. We had naan bread and put some like leftover ground turkey on it from last night and made these little pizzas. They were very tasty. I am actually in the process of writing a caption for a reel I'm about ready to post, like semi-announcing my Cozy Entrepreneur Starter Kit. It's not even really meant to sell, it's just meant to celebrate. I worked really hard on it, and so I'm excited to just share it with people, not even looking for any sales. Like, yeah, sure, that would be great, but it's more just saying like, man, I put some sweat and tears into this, and I'm really excited to share it with people and to make it available. And so I just filmed a few little b-roll. I should have taken b-roll of me filming b-roll. So just a few little tips. That was annoying. A few tips on filming. A lot of times I'll use like the cinematic view for the most part with all of my reels, and one little trick is taking your phone. I have a silicone phone case, so it helps a lot for this. But if you just balance it up at the top of your desktop like this, it gets a really cool shot that actually shows part of your screen and below. So like I pushed my keyboard here and was like typing, and you could see that, and it was just a really cool shot. I've been doing that more lately. Another one similar to that is you can actually do it above doorways. So if you want a really cool shot of you like opening the door and walking through a doorway, you can also be very careful but balance your phone up there. And otherwise, a lot of times when I'm just filming at my desk, I never even use a tripod or anything. I'm just leaning my phone in various areas. I think one of the shots I actually, not this way, I had leaned like this using my little like dish I have here. And yeah, I just move it around in the various areas in my office. So it really doesn't take a lot to make one of those really cute aesthetic b-roll reels. And those actually always perform the best for me. And for my Instagram, I've gone back and forth on different strategies on how I want to show up on Instagram. And, you know, I think it was, you know, going into 2025, a new year, you start thinking about things and reevaluating. And like, I love YouTube. This is my home. Instagram always provides me a lot of communication, like direct communication with people in my community, and I love that, but it's just not where my passion lies as far as creation, like for content. But I love being there. So instead of feeling pressured of like taking a, you know, a topic I maybe talk on YouTube about and breaking it down into like smaller points on Instagram, I'm just not really gonna educate on Instagram as much as I'm just gonna show me behind the scenes, things kind of like this video, but just very short, like mini vlogs, like a few clips from the day. Yesterday was Wednesday. I always have meetings on Wednesdays, and I have 2 meetings specifically, so I kind of just made a little reel. It took me like, I don't even know, less than a minute to film the little pieces, and just said like Wednesdays are for meetings, and then talked about like those meetings in my caption. So it doesn't always have to be complex. And so yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can expect to see just like occasional like day in the life little vlog snippets, just kind of showing my life behind the scenes. And then I'm gonna try to be more active in stories, sharing more of the content that's not planned. It's not like pre-recorded. It's just like me showing up on stories. And then obviously direct messaging there is a lot easier than like, you know, comments. If you comment on a video I posted a month ago, I might not see it. So that's a better way to like be able to talk one-on-one with me. So anyway, you can check me out there. It's like 1:30. I am so tired. Not even started on this office cleanup that I planned on doing today. And you know what? I don't think I'm gonna do it. I mean, I might like this evening after my son goes to bed, but I have an hour before I have to pick up my son, and I am exhausted. And you know, I think I'm just gonna like call it. And that's one of the beauties of being an entrepreneur and working for yourself. You get to make your own schedules. I have deadlines, I have responsibilities and people that are depending on me, but there's a lot of flexibility in like how I balance that. And so today I feel like I'm burnt, I'm done, and I'm gonna choose to walk away, maybe just go cozy up on the couch for an hour before we pick up my son, maybe watch some true crime or something, or maybe I'll nap because I can. And then yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day work-wise. Obviously I got like a soup going on in the crock pot, and so we're gonna have like a chicken yummy brothy creamy soup, and then yeah, really ending the day on cozy vibes as well. So if you want, obviously check out the starter kit, but if you haven't already, I do have that Design Your Biz freebie, that lead magnet, and so check it out. It is helpful. It does have a few resources, and if you get that, you get like a 10% discount on the starter kit. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you just in case you decide to jump right into the starter kit from watching this video, and if you made it to the end, like, you're a true one. But the promo code is DESIGN, so pretty much anybody that gets the Design Your Biz freebie also gets a 10% discount on the paid offering. Let me know in the comments if you like having some behind the scene videos. I know this one is a little simple, but instead of being really busy having tons of things to do, I had like one big focus, which was to get my cozy entrepreneur starter kit launched, and I did that. So cheers, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.